please.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi to embark on two-day visit to Maldives and Sri Lanka tomorrow to discuss on a range of subjects. External Affairs Minister asks as Jaishankar reaches Bhutan to hold talks with his counterpart. Manipur Governor Dr. Nazma Heptullah inaugurates several projects of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy in Imphal. Search operations intensified to locate missing AN-32 aircraft of Indian Air Force in Arunachal Pradesh. And in Cricket World Cup, match between Sri Lanka and Pakistan delayed due to rains at Bristol. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj, and now the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be embarking on a two-day official visit to the Maldives and Sri Lanka tomorrow. This would be his first visit abroad after his re-election. In the first leg of his two-nation tour, Modi will reach Malé on Saturday, where he is scheduled to hold discussions on a range of subjects, including deepening economic, political and strategic relations. He will address the Maldivian parliament besides meeting all key leaders of the island nation, including President Ibrahim Mohamed Solih. Modi will also inaugurate two key projects sponsored by India, including coastal surveillance radar system and the composite training center for the Maldives National Defence Force. Modi's Sri Lanka visit on Sunday is regarded as a show of solidarity with the neighbouring nation after the recent suicide bombings there. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has arrived a short while ago in Bhutan on a two-day visit. He was received by his Bhutanese counterpart at Tandi Dorji on his arrival. This is his first overseas trip after assuming charge of the ministry. During the visit, he will hold talks with his Bhutanese counterpart and call on Prime Minister Lothe Tshering. The minister is also expected to receive an audience with King of Bhutan Jigme Khesar Namgyel Wangchuk. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Thursday said that the state cabinet will be clearing the water policy within a month. Speaking at the international seminar on understanding water crisis, the way forward in Shillong, Sangma said that the state government have been working on the water policy for a very long time. Lauding the initiatives of Prime Minister Modi-led government at the centre for coming up with the Jal Shakti Ministry, the Chief Minister said that clearly that there is a very focused approach by the government of India, and in the next 5 years the approach on water will be witnessed.
That I think within any time between 2 weeks to a month maximum, the cabinet will be clearing this. And I must tell you, the department has worked so hard in ensuring that water policy comes out.
Assam Police today organized a day-long police meet where the senior officers of the police department along with the other police personnel had a one-to-one conversation at the 4th Battalion at Kahilipara in Guwahati. During the meet, Assam Director General of Police Kulodhar Hoikia interacted with police officers and spoke about the problems that the police officers faces in their day-to-day life. He assured to solve their problems and to provide a better place for living for the police officers in future so that they can serve the state without any constraints. He informed a refreshers course has been introduced for the police forces for their betterment. After the interaction, awards were given by DGP to the police officers for their outstanding contribution in the society. Best Police Station in Assam award was been received by Nazira Police Station. Governor of Manipur Dr. Nazma Heptullah, who is also chairperson of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, Imphal, inaugurated the newly constructed administrative block main gate, renovated auditorium and statue of Rajashri Bhagya Chandra and other eminent gurus on Thursday. Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Director L. Upendra Sharma, Sangeet Natak Academy New Delhi Chairman Shekhar Sen and other dignitaries were present on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, Upendra Sharma informed that the newly inaugurated projects were constructed under the sponsorship of Art and Culture Department, Northeast Council, NEC, and Sangeet Natak Academy in New Delhi. The academy has been playing a pivotal role in promoting the art and culture of the state, producing many renowned teachers in various fields. Indian Air Force has further intensified and expanded search for the AN-32 aircraft which went missing on Monday in Arunachal Pradesh. The fighter aircraft, C-130 helicopters, aircraft carrying specialized sensors, satellites and all possible civil, police and local administrative agencies have further expanded search based on human and sensor inputs. Indian Navy aircraft P-8I will again fly a sortie as the weather is likely to improve slightly. The search by parties on foot and night capable aircraft continue throughout the night and satellites data is being analyzed regularly. The aircraft with 13 people on board lost contact with ground agencies after taking off from Jorhat Air Base in Assam to Mechuka on Monday. In Tripura, in an obvious attempt to optimize women empowerment at the grassroots level through political and economic empowerment, BJP Mahila Morcha is set to launch fresh initiatives soon. BJP Mahila Morcha National President Vijaya Rahatkar said this yesterday in Agartala. Speaking to the media persons, Vijaya Rahatkar said about Mahila Morcha's vision for women of the state and emphasized on politico-economic empowerment of women. In this connection, she pointed out a two-point strategy to be adopted by the Morcha. Firstly, Morcha will ensure political empowerment of women up to grassroots level of the society, and secondly, economic empowerment through entrepreneurial initiatives. In Manipur, as per the direction of the Chief Justice High Court of Manipur, a team of judges visited on Thursday the Manipur Central Jail, Saijawa, and Manipur Central Jail, Imphal. The inspection team comprised of Justice Lanu Sunkum Jamir, Justice K.H. Nobin Singh, Justice M.B. Muralidharan, and Manipur State Legal Services Authority. The judges interacted with the inmates and were made aware of the free legal services and other entitlements available for them. Tree saplings were also planted at the jail complex by the judges and other dignitaries present. Briefing media during the visit at Saijawa Jail, Justice K.H. Nobin Singh informed that a report based on inspection will be submitted to the Chief Justice, after which a further course of action will be taken up. Former Doordarshan and All India Radio News editor Laldingliana Silo passed away this morning in Aizawl. He was 76. He has been diagnosed with acute leukemia in April this year and underwent treatment at CMC Vellore. Returning to his home in Aizawl on Monday, he was again admitted to hospital where he breathed his last this morning. Laldingliana Silo, an IIS officer, joined the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting in the year 1972. He held different posts during his service career with the INB ministry. In Tripura, a rally was organized at Agartala to mark the celebration of victory of BJP-led NDA in the recently held Lok Sabha elections 2019. Pratima Bhomik and Rabita Tripura, two winning candidates of Lok Sabha seats of Tripura, and large number of BJP supporters gathered to participate in the celebration. Addressing the gathering, BJP National General Secretary Ram Madhav said BJP-led NDA will be in power when India will be celebrating its 100th year of independence from the colonial rule. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev, Vijaya Rahatkar, National President of BJP Mahila Morcha, and state ministers were among others who spoke on this occasion. In ICC Cricket World Cup, the match between Sri Lanka and Pakistan at Bristol was delayed due to rains. The match is likely to start at 10:30 p.m. Last night, defending champions Australia pulled off a 15-run win against the West Indies at Trent Bridge in Nottingham. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, along with Sports Minister Bantedor Lingdo and other officials on Thursday, conducted an inspection of the site where the main stadium and the Games Village is supposed to be constructed for the National Games 2022. Speaking to newsmen after the inspection, Conrad Sangma said that he is going to New Delhi shortly to submit the detailed proposal for development of infrastructures which are required to be constructed for the mega event. He also expressed confidence that the state government would be able to complete all the infrastructure for the Games on time. Stressing on overall development of cricket in the state, Assam Cricket Association ACA has initiated various programs for the development of skills of its professionals apart from players. As part of it, ACA has organized its first ever curators workshop in Guwahati that is to be conducted by BCCI's Faculty of Curators Ashish Bhomik. The 6-day workshop held at the Barsapara Cricket Stadium was formally inaugurated by ACA President Raman Datta today, where about 22 participants took part. ACA Secretary Debojit Hoikya was also present present during the event. Keeping in conjunction with World Environment Day, ACA also arranged a mass plantation program inside the Barsapara Stadium complex. Manipur Health Services Director Dr. K. Raju has said that so far there is no Nipah virus case reported in Manipur. Speaking to reporters in Imphal, Dr. Raju said that although Manipur is not having Nipah virus related cases, precautionary measures have been taken and instructed all the chief medical officers and nodal officers of every district to take necessary initiative to find the disease. He informed that the state health services is fully prepared to deal with Nipah virus related cases.
ITSP officers and all.
Tripura today observed World Food Safety Day with various programs across the state. To mark the day, a colorful awareness rally was organized by Health and Family Welfare Department. Secretary of Health and Family Welfare Department and Food Safety Commissioner flagged off the rally from Agartala city centre and from which it traversed through important roads of the town. The theme of this year's celebration is Food Safety, Everyone's Business. Manipur State Food Safety Authority today organized World Food Safety Day under the theme Food Safety, Everyone's Business at Medical Directorate Board Hall, Lamphilpat, Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, Director of Health Services and Additional Food Safety Commissioner Dr. K. Raju said that unsafe food is a threat to human health and all must take precautionary measures. He urged the concerned officials to check properly the labels mentioned in packaged food items for the safety of the public. And now the weather report.
Satellite imagery over the northeast shows that rain or thundershower accompanied by strong winds is likely to occur at isolated places over the region during the next 24 hours. The temperatures recorded today at some of the state capitals of the region are as follows. Guwahati recorded a maximum of 34.4 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 26.4 degrees Celsius. Itanagar 34.7 and 25.4, Kohima 27 and 16.7, Imphal 28.6 and 21.6, Aizawl 27.1 and 19, Agartala 33.5 and 25.2, Shillong 22.7 and 16.6, and Gangtok recorded a maximum of 20 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 17 degrees Celsius.
Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to embark on two-day visit to Maldives and Sri Lanka tomorrow to discuss on a range of subjects. External Affairs Minister S. Jaisankar reaches Bhutan to hold talks with his counterpart. Manipur Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah inaugurates several projects of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy in Imphal. Search operations intensified to locate missing AN-32 aircraft of Indian Air Force in Arunachal Pradesh. And in Cricket World Cup, match between Sri Lanka and Pakistan delayed due to rains at Bristol. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.